Do you feel like you could use a little bit of luck, or maybe your home could use a jolt of good energy? Well, today I am sharing 8 Feng Shui tips for your home that's going to bring you all the good luck and all of the good energy. Feng Shui is the ancient Chinese practice of creating balance and harmony in a space by arranging objects in a way to optimize the flow of energy. The practice of Feng Shui was actually started back in a time where it was an agricultural time, and it was used to find areas where families could prosper. It's the link between interior design, well-being, and prosperity. Feng Shui actually means the way of wind and water. In Chinese culture, wind and water is actually associated with good health, and it has come to mean good fortune today. So the first Feng Shui tip that we're going to do, it all starts with your front door. The front door is one of the most important parts of Feng Shui. It is where all of the energy comes into your home. So one of the things you're going to do is you're going to make sure that there is nothing impeding that good energy from either coming into your home or going out of your home. So you're just going to simply do 2 things. You're going to step outside and you're going to look at the path coming into your home. Is there anything that's in the way of that good energy? Is there any garbage that doesn't belong there? Is there any furniture, things that are in the way, things that are blocking it? And same thing coming into your entryway and leaving your home. Just make sure that your entryway is free and clear of obstructions. So talking about the entryway, I'm actually just going to tell you a little bit about color, and I learned something very interesting. So according to Jackie Chu, the leading designer and founder of Our Shoot, she says that color has a really big impact on the energy in your home, and depending on which direction your entryway is facing on, that will determine what color you should focus on. So I'm just going to go through these directions and colors. And you don't need to paint your entryway in these colors. You can simply incorporate these colors with decor. You could incorporate planters, lamps, artwork, area rugs. So if your entryway faces north, go for blacks and browns because the north-facing entryway channels wealth. If you're facing east, this is associated with health. So try earth colors. Think about nice greens and brown tones. And then if you have a west-facing entryway like I do, this represents families and communication. So you should go for metal elements. I've got a metal bowl and a mirror in my entryway. You could also do cool purples and blues here. And then finally, south-facing entryways are associated with luck and prosperity. And so what you want to do is you want to incorporate brighter colors like reds and oranges. And then when you're picking a front door for good luck, Feng Shui experts say that you should go for red. Red stands for money and wellness, so good luck all around. If you want to have good energy and good luck in your home, there is one thing that you must absolutely avoid. And I talk about it a lot on my channel, but it's clutter. Clutter drags down the good energy in your home. Now, clutter is very personal. What may be clutter to someone else may not be clutter to you. So I'm talking about actual clutter. I'm not talking about the things that you use and the things that you love. If you have things in your home that nobody's using and they're piled up, they're just going to detract the good energy from you. So you want to do some decluttering so that you get the good energy coming in and bouncing around. They actually suggest that clutter traps stale energy and makes people feel depressed. If you're having problems with decluttering, I'm going to link some decluttering videos below. What they say is if you don't have a place for everything and you do have clutter in your home, try to keep the clutter together. I guess I've been doing this subconsciously for years because my attic was where I had all my clutter stored. But they say just keep it in one place so that it's not all over your house and all over trapping the energy. They even say if you have clutter in your bedroom to actually have a chair and you could put your clutter there. I used to have a bedroom chair. It is where all of our clutter went, so I don't do that anymore. But if you live with someone who has a lot of clutter, you could try that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button down below. It's free. This next one is a tricky one, and there's a lot of discussion in the Feng Shui world about this, but getting its placement correct, you're going to have lots of good luck flying around, and it's mirror placement. So let me just tell you a couple things. One of the things you absolutely want to do, and I did not know this, but you want to have a mirror at your entryway. But you don't want that mirror facing your door because you don't want the energy bouncing right back out. You want to have that mirror perpendicular to your door. And the best place that they say to put a mirror in your home and it's going to bring you a lot of wealth. They say to hang your mirror above your dining room table. Your dining room table symbolizes your capacity for wealth. And so if you've got that mirror there, that's going to amplify it. One of the places where you don't want to have a mirror is in your kitchen, and they say especially not facing your stove because that traps negative energy. So if you have things like mirrored backsplashes near your stove, maybe not the best idea. I've got a lot of stainless steel appliances in my kitchen. Luckily, they're not facing the stove, but something to consider. Feng Shui experts do recommend not having mirrors in the kitchen at all if you can help it. Let's talk about one of the things that you've probably heard in Feng Shui. It's very popular and common to talk about. It's the command position. This is the position where you want to place your furniture, where you want to place your bed. Essentially what you want to do is you want to make sure you have your back up against a wall. So if you're thinking about a desk, you want to have your back up against the wall and you want to be able to see people who are coming into your room. So what that means is, for your bed, for example, you want to have your bed, when you're lying in your bed, you have a view of who's coming into your bedroom. But getting your bed placement correct in Feng Shui is very important, and there are two things that you never want to do. One of them is you never want to align your bed with the door and having your feet facing exactly out the door. That is a big no-no in Feng Shui. The second thing that you never want to do is have your headboard on the same wall as your doorway. What they say is you should prioritize the command position in your bedroom. And funny thing, while we're on the subject of bedrooms, many months ago, maybe like 8 months ago, I was waking up in the middle of the night and I was being awake for hours. And I was pretty miserable about it. It was going on for months and I was having just like this weird insomnia. So, not to address the insomnia, but I put some more decor in my bedroom and I ended up hanging up this tapestry behind my bed, kind of like in the middle of our two bedposts. I will put it up here so you can see it. And it's so funny, but after I hung this tapestry up, this was woven by someone in my husband's family from Bulgaria. After I hung it up, I no longer was waking up in the middle of the night. And apparently having something like this in your room, this artwork like this, is supposed to help your sleep, and it's supposed to be very calming, and the best place to have it is right behind your bed, almost as like a barrier for your bed or a cushion for your bed, I was hearing. The one thing they say though with artwork is you never want to have anything with animals in it, and you never want to have anything that's very high contrast, bright colors like that. And you also, big no-no, you don't want to have any water scenes in your bedroom. They recommend things like nice romantic scenes, maybe some beautiful mountains or beautiful scenery, anything calming. So another thing while we're still here in the bedroom is you don't want to have your windows behind your bed head. So while you're sleeping, you never want those windows right behind your bed. Obviously, sometimes we don't have a choice, right? Like sometimes our rooms are just the way that they are. So all you need to do is just make sure you have some curtains and close those at night. So let's talk about some things that you can bring into your home and add to your home for good luck, because there are a few things that are known to attract luck. And we want all the luck. So one of the items is wind chimes. Another thing that attracts luck, owls. Owls are known in a lot of cultures as for wisdom and being wise, and so they also are known in Feng Shui for bringing luck, so you want to bring in some owls. A bowl of oranges can promote wealth and good fortune. I didn't even know this. We always have a bowl of oranges sitting in our kitchen, so that's great. And then plants. If you can bring in things like African violets or peace lilies or jade plants, these are all known to bring in good luck. And then another way to attract the good luck and energy that we're going for in Feng Shui is you want to prioritize and do a lot of wet cleaning. So think keeping your windows and your surfaces clean. And experts in Feng Shui say that the best ingredient to clean these items with is water. So you can make your own natural cleaning products. Water absorbs negative energy, and that's what you want to do. But if you want to take it a step further and really attract wealth, they say to prioritize cleaning your stove. I only clean my stove once a week. Maybe I should up that. A stove is a symbol of wealth and resources. So by keeping it clean, keeping it in good working order. You're kind of moving that wealth and resources into your life and moving it around. They also say to cook often because the element of fire also brings in a good energy. Okay, guys, those are my 8 Feng Shui tips. You can incorporate these today. You can bring them into your home and open up your home for lots of good luck and lots of energy. Let me know if you try it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. And if you want to keep watching, I'm going to link a playlist over here. Click on it and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.